You are now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's our boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. True Media Podcast. We back up in this BI, man. Salute to the family. Peace to the family. I think we're going live tomorrow night because we have a fight party tomorrow night. They got, what is that? The Mario Barrios Garcia fight. I'm really more looking forward to the undercard. I think hold on. Forgot all about you. It's gonna be back right. It's gonna be right back in a minute. I had to turn the VPN block off. We should be Gucci now. We should be Gucci in a minute. Let me see what's up. All right, yeah, we should be Gucci now. I forgot I had the VPN blocker on. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I was, looking at the undercard now. The undercard for this fight is real good. Actually, I can say some of the undercard fights, you can look at it and say, man, it's better than the main event, but the undercards fights don't have the name of a Ryan Garcia. You get what I'm saying? So, we know Mario Barrios ain't got no name. We already know that, but I think that's been established already. But Mario Barrios ain't got no name. But and this ain't no shade to Mario. He just ain't got no motion. You get what I'm saying? He ain't got no motion. And I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. He's not trending nowhere on social media. He's not trending nowhere in boxing. His only relevance is he got the WBC belt. You know what I mean? That's about it. And that shit ain't really worth nothing. You know what I mean? So they're like, okay, you got that. Two Mexican Americans fighting each other. I mean, it's a win-win situation. Mexican sanctioned body organization, Mauricio Suleiman. So it's a win-win situation for everybody involved. You get what I'm saying? So Chris Legg said he's just the worst belt holder in boxing. No, I won't say that Mario Barrios is the worst belt holder in boxing. I wouldn't say that. That spot has been reserved for Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero is that. Rolly is first. Rolly right there. That spot right there, that's them. This man had quite a few L's that should have been on it. Jackson Martinez was the first L. That was the first L he got right there. You know what I'm saying? They robbed him. Then Tank whooped him. Then East Pitbull whooped him. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That part of one of my favorite fights of the year right there. To see goddamn Pitbull Pitbull whooping up on Rolly Romero, Big Rolo. Man, motherfucking Pitbull was hitting that man with motherfucking overhand rights, bolo punches, overhand lefts, throwing all haymakers. Ishmael Barroso put hands and foots on him. We saw what happened with that. Tony Weeks jumped in and saved him. Tony Weeks, Black History Month, huh? Tony Weeks jumped in there right in the nick of time. You know what I mean? He got that call. He got that motherfucking call. They probably told him, boy, hey, I told y'all, if you ever had a fight, shout out the car was going over here. If you ever had a fight and you see somebody sitting next to you look like they're doing baseball signals, if you see him rubbing his forehead like this here and scratching his arm and doing like this here and wiggling his ear and twiddling his nose like that, if you see somebody doing that in the audience, look at the referee and see exactly which direction that the referee is looking in. And if he's looking in that direction, the referee is receiving the signals what to do. All right, it's time. All right, baby boy. All right, baby boy. This it. This the round right here. This the round right here now. you know what you got to do now. Next day, motherfucker don't jump that. Hey, shit, nigga, man, come on, fam. Hey, the Flim Flam. Hey, you know what? They do this shit right in our face too. They act like a motherfucker can't see it. You do know. Hold on, wait a minute, fam. You do know we see this shit now. You don't see nothing. You see nothing. It's the WBC. You see nothing. Then I see old Oscar De La Hoya, his coked out ass. He standing right next to Mauricio Suleiman talking about the WBC and he promoting the WBC, but two Mexicans, Mexican and a real Mexican and a Mexican American. You know what I mean? Oscar De La Hoya. So yeah, he told me he had a WBC throughout my career. Well, how come it sound like Oscar De La Hoya singing every time he talk? Anybody in the chat help me with this? Every time Oscar De La Hoya talk, it sound like he's singing. Hey guys, how you doing? You know what I mean? When Canelo was over here, with Golden Boy Promotions, he went to heavenly heights. Now look at him. He's just a bitch for turkey. Like, why does it seem like when Oscar De La Hoya talk, it sound like he's singing? This motherfucker like, nigga, is you talking or is you singing? What it is, Oscar? God damn. Like you trying to serenade a nigga when you talk. Hey, shout out to Mr. Tomato Kid. Yeah, the man, just listen to him. Just listen to him. The man sound like he's singing. Like, and it sounds good a little bit. Now I ain't gonna lie, cause Oscar, I think Oscar went triple wood his last album. Oscar came out with an album. He was the golden boy. He came out with an album and shit like a 93, 94. Oscar came out with an album. He had all the honey dips. Listen, he was a heartthrob. He was a heartthrob back in his day, right? He was a heartthrob, right? I ain't gonna lie. He had all the listen. All the chicas. He had all the chicas and all the white girls just loved him. You know what I mean? They were like, man, they was, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar. I ain't gonna lie now. Hey, listen, one thing about it. I be hating on Oscar sometimes, but I gotta hate with facts. I gotta hate with the truth now. You know what I mean? So he had the honey deals back then. He had them back then. He did. I mean, he had no honey dips that I knew. You just said he had, you know what I'm saying? He had a honey dip back then. He had that. I can't take that from him. You get what I'm saying? So, when he's singing this shit, we were talking about, hey, you know what? I don't know if y'all know this, but I'm going to just tell y'all. We were talking about putting Oscar in Menudo. That was a Puerto Rican group that started, I think they started like in 1980, 1979, 1980. Puerto Rican group named Menudo. Yeah, see, we were thinking about Menudo. Menudo had a long run too. They had a long run for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It was Menudo. It was a new edition in Menudo. I told y'all that. It was New Edition and Menudo back in the day. The Puerto Ricans had, the blacks had a New Edition. The Puerto Ricans had Menudo. That's what it was. Anyway, shit. Damn, you know what? I forgot. I forgot what I was finna say. Nigga talking about Menudo. I got thrown off with Menudo. Menudo and New Edition threw me off to what I was gonna say. So it'll come back, Tip. It'll come back. Hey, what's up? Detail the truth. What's up, fam? Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. God damn. Yeah, man.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James? Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to Carter. Carter, what's going on, fam? Hey, man, it's one of them days, bro. I ain't even lie, dog. One of them days. I can't even try to hide it. I can't even hide it. Even if I wanted to. I couldn't hide it if I wanted to. It's just, it is what it is, fam. It is what it is. Fuck, This some sativa too. Some sativa. He said, Oscar married my dentist daughter. Oscar married my dentist daughter. Okay. All right. Your dentist's daughter. Okay. So your dentist have a daughter. And his daughter married Oscar De La Hoya. Okay, I got you. Hey, avocado. Hey, you know what, avocado man? You know what, Bruce? Cause Bruce, I know you be up there too. See, me and you be up there together. No diddy. See, Bruce Gas be up there now. Ask him what gas mean. ask him what gas mean. Bruce Gas, boxing, jazz and more. Ask him what gas mean. They say Bruce smoke a nigga under the table, boy. Both don't stand a chance with Bruce. Shit, Bruce. Hey, listen, hey, Bruce, I'm telling you right now. Anybody trying to see me, I'm taking them to the dabs. Because I've been on the dabs a little lately too, right? I'm gonna take them to the dabs just to, you know what I mean? Just to chin check him a little bit, just to check that chin. See if he can take a punch, right? Bam, okay. And then I'm gonna sit back and look and analyze and see how he handled that dab. And then I'm just saying if they fucking with me. See what I'm saying? Cause this is where I'm going at with it. Then after I hit him with that dizab, then I said, okay, here you go, baby boy. Bam, I hit him with that ball with that ice water. Bam. I said, here you go, baby boy. Put it on that there like that there. Give him that torch. Let him hit it. Let him hit that ball, choke, cough, whatever the case may be. Bam, you get that. That's why I'm taking them at. I'm taking them there. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Chris Legg say, I never dabbed or hit the ball. I couldn't hang, coach. Blunts only. Hey, listen. Hey, blunt. Hey, a blunt is the bottom of the totem pole. Listen, Chris. I'm gonna be honest with you. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. When it come to getting lifted on the sticky icky, the way most people do it is the bottom of the totem pole when it come to getting high. You're not really maximizing. It's so much unleft potential, so much unrecognized potential in just the blunt. Did you get what I'm saying? Just so much unrecognized potential. Like it's just so much more to be desired. Shout out to H-Town T. He said, just bought me a ball yesterday. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo. He said, hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby. See, Jay, you feel me? You feel me? Jay, hold on, wait, H-Town T. Hold on, wait. Hey, he said, just bought me a bone yesterday. That MF is immaculate, coach. Yeah, CT, listen, I'm telling you right now, the key to the bone is the ice cold water. The water don't necessarily have to have ice in it, but just make sure you got cold water. That it has to be real cold. That's the key to it. That's the key. And yeah, that's the key to it right there. And then hit it with a torch. You know, if you don't hit it with a torch, you know, you can have a lighter, but just hit it and make sure you get a torch and hit it. And then get the can, get the refueling can that go with it as well. A lot of people buy a torch and then when they run out of fuel, they throw the torch away and go buy another one. Nah, don't do that. When anybody go buy a torch, make sure you buy the refueling can. It's a can that you can get. It got all the gas in it, like all the fuel that you need to go in your lighter when it runs empty on fuel. Yeah, make sure you get that with it. Because it's gonna run out. You know what I mean? Depending on how much you use it. Yeah, that bitch immaculate. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, shout out to DT. DT, what's up, fam? Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, but y'all don't even know, boy. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, you know, hey, I'm happy. Like I'm happy right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always happy. I'm feeling good. Like right now, let me see. I'm on some sativa right now. This series, this is called Mountain Apple. Mountain Apple. It's good here, boy. But that bit, I'm trying to tell you, but that bit right here. Yeah. Yeah, man. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, shout out to AB, man, Arnold Brown. What's going on, brother? Yeah. Hey, Bruce Gas say them names crack me up. Yeah, you know what I mean? See the terps. See, I got to see how much terps is in the flower, right? Because the terps is what gives you the feel that you get. You know what I mean? If you have high terps, if your cannabis has high terps, that's going to affect more how you feel. The lower the terps, the lower the feeling. The higher the terps, the higher the feeling. And you'll be able to smell all the different aromas and stuff. You get what I'm saying? I'm getting educated. So I'm passing the education down to y'all. You know what I mean? Because they teaching me. I'm still learning. I'm learning every day. Anyways, looking at this Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios. You get what I'm saying? Hold on. I don't know how long has he had that belt. Mario Barrios have held that belt for how long? What it is? How long he had that belt? About 3 years now? How long has Mario Barrios had that belt? Oh no, not 3. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, because Crawford moved up, dropped the belts. Yeah. So yeah, you know, it's been about what? About 3 years, 2.5, so almost 3 years, right? Mario Barrios had that belt. Something like that. Hey, what you say, Chris? Chris said he got it September 30th, 2023. All right, good looking out, Chris. To September 30th. Okay, cool. So about 2.5 years then. About 2.5 years. So he don't have the belt by 2.5 right now. You get what I'm saying? By 2.5. And what is that? So he beat Ugas in 2020. Yeah, I remember that he beat Ugas. The belt was vacant though. I think that was for the vacant. Was it vacant? Yeah. Was it vacant? Yeah, man. Yeah, I like being happy. Hey, listen, check this out. This is a true story. I ain't gonna say no names. I was talking to someone, right? And during the conversation, I was on the listening end of the conversation. And I noticed a pattern within the conversation with this particular individual every time we speak. And that pattern is that every time I speak to this individual, they're always complaining. The sun is out right now in Florida. In other places around the country, it's cold right now. It's been hot. Our winter is over with. We ain't got no more cold coming no more. I told y'all every year we have about 15 days of cold weather. in this city. And in Miami, they really don't get no cold weather in Miami. Because the further the further south Florida you go, you know, cold weather don't really test the I'm West Central Florida. I'm on the Gulf Coast, on the left side of the map. You know, so anyways, but anyway, check it out. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say, though. I forgot again. Damn, hey, what was I talking about, man? Y'all gotta remind me. Oh yeah, the weather. Yeah, it's like 75 degrees right here, fam. Like 75 by 80. Well, no, I know it might be 80. Is it 80 something? It might be 80 something. Hold on. It's 70 something or 80 something. Let me tell y'all right now. It's 84 degrees right now. My bad. 84 degrees. 84. 84 right now. Now it's supposed to get a little cooler where it's supposed to dip down. Oh, my bad. I spoke too fast. Next week, they say next week it's supposed to get back cold again. It's supposed to be in the 50s and 40s and then dip down to the 30s and then come on back up. Okay, my bad. I had no spoke too soon. All right. Hey, now what was I talking about? I know I was talking about the weather, right? Was it the weather? Y'all help me out, man. I'm struggling over here. Y'all help me out. The old boy, I'm getting up there. Getting up there. My memory ain't like it used to be. I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, fam? I'm trying to remember what I was talking about, man, so we can continue this shit. I be hating that shit. I be hating that shit, bro. Bro, you know how embarrassing that is to be forgetting shit all the time. What did he say? He said we were talking about Mario Barrios. We were talking about Mario Barrios had the belt for what? 2.5 years, right? 2.5 years. All right, cool. All right. I know who boxing wants to have the belt. And I know who Mauricio Sulaiman wants to have the belt. They want Ryan Garcia to get that belt. Because that would be good for boxing. Ryan Garcia, the Cover Girl magazine, he cute, he got dimples, he's marketable, you know what I mean? He's trending on TikTok. And he's on Twitch. He's on Twitch with the other popular streamers, and you know, in the WBC, pretty much. You know, although we do support our Aztec warrior brother, Mario Barrios. However, Mario Barrios, he's just not that popular, you know. He's just not that popular. You know, he does a terrible job in promoting and marketing himself. You know, he doesn't, the bitches don't want him. The bitches, I don't like to say that word, but they don't want him neither. So he's married. He has a bad one. He does have a bad. I ain't gonna lie. Now he got Brandon Figueroa. I think he married to Brandon Figueroa sister, right? Now he got a one now. Hey, listen. One thing I'm gonna say now, I can't hate on Mario about that, boy. Mario got him a little honey dip now. He got him a dip. He sure enough got him a dip now. Yeah, he got him a dip now. He sure enough got him a dip. For sure. I can't hate on that, boy. I'm talking about, boy, he went and snatched him one. For real though. You dig? That's Brandon Figueroa's sister, right? That's his older sister. Yeah, Mario Barrios had though, you know what I mean? Hey, shout out to Dodge. What's up, fam? Daniel, what's going on? Yeah, man, we pole pimping and shoulder leaning over here, man. Popping our collar. You know what I mean? Yeah. This shit here good here, boy. This is Mountain Apple. God damn, this a really good sativa right here, boy. I used to talk all that shit about sativas. Shit, man, these motherfucking sativas here, boys, the bomb. I love sativas now. Shit. Yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't want to get distracted. ADD don't keep in, so Hey, what did you say? School don't say coach eyes closed. Nah, they open. Nah, they open, fam. Nah, they ain't closed. I can see. Hey, hey, what you say? Hold on. Hold on, what you say? He said, didn't know that, coach. Mario is winning even when he lose tomorrow night. Hey, look here, man. Listen, bro. I don't know if Mario Barrios gonna lose this fight tomorrow night. If Mario Barrios can get out of the first 4 rounds, maybe get to the 5th round, 6th round, he good. I don't see all this skill that people talk about with Ryan Garcia. I never saw it, fam. I never saw it. I mean, he got a fast left hook. He got that now. You take the left hook away, then what? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And then guess what? Mario Barrios is trainer is Joe Goosen. I'm looking at all of this. I'm like, well, shit. Well, his trainer is Joe Goosen. Joe Goosen used to what? Train with Ryan Garcia. So I'm like, man, well, shit, the man ain't got the man a one-trick pony. He a one-trick pony. He got the left hook. That's it. He fought Roller Romero. Roller Romero beat him in a boxing match. Roller Romero outboxed Ryan Garcia. Roller Romero ain't got no amateur experience. The man come from judo. He got a judo background. He was a judo wrestler prior to going to boxing, and he outboxed Ryan Garcia. They tell me some Ryan is just so talented. And I'm like, what? Like where? Well, like, bro, I've never seen it, fam. I've never seen all this talent. They talking about Ryan Garcia, he's an elite fighter. Elite where? I ain't seen nothing elite. I ain't seen nothing elite about him. Having a fast left hook don't make you elite. We saw Roland Romero put hands and foot on him. He got a fast left hook. Shit, he got, listen, the man got the mechanic, he got one tool in his toolbox. You gotta have more than one tool in the toolbox, fam. Okay, it's like Bill Haney say. Bill Haney say he say Debo Dev got a whole lot of tools in the toolbox in the warehouse. Yeah, he got a whole lot of he got one tool, the left hook. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all he got. He got one tool, the left hook. And guess what? Guess what? That motherfucker will get tired. And then he gonna start telegraphing. He got one tool to level up. Now again, I don't think highly of neither fighter. I don't think highly of Mario Barrios nor or Ryan Garcia. I don't think highly of neither one of these motherfuckers. Both of them trash to me, but it is what it is. True. I'm just saying, like, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I haven't seen it, bro. I haven't seen it. You get what I'm saying? So, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it, bro. Like, motherfucker elite. I'm like, elite where? I mean, he cute. He got some elite dimples and, he a little racist. He a little racist. You know what I mean? A little bit of bigotry, a little bit of that. Let's see. He had a mousse in his hair, have his hair slicked back, and about 99% of his fans is teenage girls. I ain't met a Ryan Garcia fan yet. They're either teenage girls or teenagers. This man fan base is teenagers, man. Teenage boys and girls. Motherfucker got the Ryan Garcia doll at the house. Come on, fam. I can't take this motherfucker serious. True. I can't take this man serious, man. Come on, fam. You got outboxed by Roller Romero. Shit. Oh, fuck. Big Rolo outbox you. Well, you supposed to be an elite fighter, hell of a amateur pedigree, listen, I've been here, listen, every time people talk to me about Ryan Garcia, bro, I'm talking about in the past, right? I'm hearing all these bullshit Superman stories.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
I ain't seen none of this shit yet. I ain't seen none of this shit yet. I'm looking for some elite shit. I'm looking for catching bullets with your teeth, chopping straws right down the middle with your hand. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, chopping the brick and chopping the cement brick. You know what I mean? Right down the middle, with the palm of your hand, like, hey, you see what I'm saying? With the 6-inch, doing the 6-inch technique. Like, I'm looking for like the way, cause see, this what I'm trying to tell y'all. The worst thing you can do to me is hype your fight up. Once you hype them up, I'm looking for that. I'm trying to get the way you at. I'm trying to see them the way you see them. But I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen you nothing that will allow me to see your fighter the way you want me to see your fighter. Cause so far, fam, I'm like, fam, I don't see it, dog. I don't see it. I ain't seen it, fam. You know what I mean? Now the Puerto Rican assassin now. Hey, look at somebody said something about Berlanga. Hold on. What did he say? He said Roland Berlanga on that Crayola died. Facts. Now, hey, look here, man. Rolly, yes. Berlanga, no. Look here, man. You got to watch your mouth now. Don't be talking bad about the Puerto Rican assassin now. Hey, Natural, don't be talking bad about the Puerto Rican assassin now. You see what I'm saying? Don't listen. Don't listen. All right, hey, don't do that. Show some respect.
I felt like a Puerto Rican in this hair. I felt Puerto Rican. Y'all know I love me some Puerto Rican. I felt Puerto Rican in this. Rican.
Hey. This nigga ride this bitch. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all ride this bitch, man. Y'all, man, y'all listen, man. Y'all can't be disrespecting the Puerto Rican assassin, man. Like, goddamn, dog. Y'all ungrateful. That's another thing too. You know what I noticed? Puerto Ricans in New York are ungrateful. Puerto Ricans in New York, and just Puerto Ricans overall, but definitely Puerto Ricans in New York. I'm gonna tell you why. We had someone that I called the Puerto Rican assassin. And I did my best to try to bring awareness to the Puerto Rican assassin movement in Edgar Berlanga. We heard about Edgar Berlanga and Joey Crack and Remy Martin going back to do Lean Back remix. Well, that song came out over 20 years ago, right? They finna go do the Lean Back remix. We finally getting, Pistol Pete coming back to the Terror Squad. We bringing the squad back. We kind of like going through a rebranding phase, and how we were going to rebrand it with Edgar Berlanga, because Edgar Berlanga is a champion in training. Hey, Edgar Berlanga is a champion in training. Hey, Jamie, the motherfucker a champion in training. That's the most backhanded compliment. Hey, that's the most backhanded compliment. Hey, you get what I'm saying? You just pimp slap a. That's how you insult a motherfucker. It's just a backhanded insult disguised as a compliment. Y'all heard that said. Hey, I want y'all to use that. Y'all got my permission to use that. It's a backhanded compliment. It's a backhanded insult disguised as a compliment. Let's write that down. That shit profound right there. God damn. How I be thinking all this shit? I know I'm a genius. I'm a genius. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. A backhanded, I gotta write this down. Insult disguised as a compliment. that shit right there, boy. That shit was profound. I'm like, I impressed my goddamn self with that one. That shit profound. Had to write that one down, fam. That shit, hey, that was good, huh? Shit, niggas say a backhanded compliment, a backhanded insult disguised as a compliment. Boy, listen, you pull that off. I be doing that all the time. I be insulting motherfuckers all the time. They just don't know. I keep some slick shit to say that. I keep some slick shit. Especially motherfucker get out of pocket. Motherfucker get out of pocket. I don't say some slick shit. It don't went over their head. I don't say some slick shit. It don't went over their head. They don't even. I don't just insult this nigga. He don't even realize I insulted him. You know what I mean? It's like committing a crime and getting away with it. Hey, when you insult a motherfucker on the sly and they don't even realize that you insulted them, that's like committing a crime and getting away with it. It's the same thing. Hey, anyway, hold on, I ain't even read the monologue yet, man. Hold on. Hey, shout out to Summer. Summer, what's going on? Hey, we over here chilling. We just over here chilling. Anyway, Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia main event doesn't live up to the undercard. And let me tell y'all what I mean by that. Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia fight will start. You know what? I don't know exactly when it's gonna start. I know what you mean. I don't know what time they fighting on the West Coast, so I figured the ring walk will probably be around 11 o'clock East Coast time. The main card will probably start at like what 9 o'clock, maybe 8 o'clock, maybe something like that. I don't know. But anyways, now this is the undercard. Okay, the main event you got Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia, welterweight division. Richardson Hitchins versus Oscar Duarte. That's the co-main event. I like Oscar Duarte's style in this fight. Stylistically, I like his style because Richardson Hitchins is a pure boxer. So I like this matchup for both guys. I like this matchup for both guys. Gary Antuanne Russell versus Andy. What they doing? Hiraoka? Okay. So Gary Antuanne Russell on this card right now, Andy Hiraoka, okay. And then we got Frank Martin, Frank the Ghost. Frank the Ghost, he's fighting Nahir Albright, okay. Frank the Ghost. Nahir Albright, okay, that's cool. Yeah, Nahir, last time we saw him, I think that was in Virginia. That's when Keyshawn and his brother tried to jump him, right? This the brother that almost, is this the one that got jumped? Or they tried to jump? Is this the one? Or maybe I'm talking about somebody else. Or maybe it's just the weed talking. That is a possibility. Then we got Beck the Bully versus Sena, some dude named Sena. Then we got Amari Jones versus Luis Arias, okay. Then we got Joshua Edwards, okay, versus Brandon Colombo. What's his name? Colombo? I don't know. I can't see the writing too small, and I can't. Damn, yeah, the Colantonio or something. Yeah, man, I can't see, dog, motherfucking. Mohammed, what the dude name? Mohammed Alakel versus Reyes. Okay, all right. Anyways, hey, boy, man, god damn, boy, got these crazy spelling ass goddamn names, man. No nigga struggling right now, fam. Anyway, yeah, the undercard. I like the undercard. I can't even lie, bro. That's a pretty good undercard. Pretty good undercard. On paper, it looked good. On paper. On paper, it looked good. You know what I mean? So, you know. The main event mid, because you got two mid fighters fighting each other. Ryan Garcia mid, but he popular with his mid. You ever had some mid? Hey, you ever had some weed? The shit smell good, but it smoked like Reggie. Just to pivot a little bit, All the fellas in the chat, if you ever smoke some sticky, you guys let me know. You ever had some mid? The shit smell good. Man, this shit smell good. But the bitch smoke like Reggie. You can't, man, this shit just straight trash. You get what I'm saying? Hey, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man, a lot of that fugazi, you know what I mean? Me personally, I don't know if I ever experienced that. Yeah, you know what? I think I have. You know what? Yeah. I experienced that before, probably a couple of times. Yeah, a couple of times. Yeah, now that I think about it, a while, not recently, but I'm saying a while ago. Yeah, for sure. What did it say? Marcus King, he said, this fight between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios is so trash, they're giving tickets away for 50%. Oh, hold on. For real? Yeah, because I ain't heard nothing about this goddamn fight. What did it say, Marcus? He said this fight between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios is so trash, they're giving tickets away for 50%. The undercard should be the main event. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, well, no. The undercard, the reason why the undercard shouldn't be the main event, I'm going to tell you why. Because the biggest name on the card is Ryan Garcia. His namesake, do you get what I'm saying? His namesake is what's really carrying this card. It's Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? Because Mario Barrios ain't got no fans. Like, again, I have never met a Mario Barrios fan. I'm talking about, I go places. I ain't heard nobody say, yeah, man, Mario Barrios. You know what I mean? Bro, I met Tank Davis fans. I don't met Canelo fans. I don't met Terrence Crawford fans. I don't met Devin Haney fans. Shakur Stevenson fans. Keyshawn Davis fans. I don't met I'm talking about somebody like some of the the bigger name fighters or whatever the case may be. I ain't met a Mario Barrios. Oh, this motherfucker ain't got no goddamn. You ain't got no fans, man. Hey man, listen. I'm going to go out there and fight for my fans. What fans? You ain't got no fans, man. Yeah, man ain't got no fans. I don't hear nobody online riding for him. Ain't nobody never sent me a gun emoji about him, so he can't be too much in that. I know him. Listen. I normally would receive a gun emoji from a lot of these male groupies online. I normally would receive a gun emoji. I don't receive some gun emojis about Tank. I don't receive some gun emojis about Errol Spence. I don't receive some gun emojis about Deontay Wilder. I don't receive some gun emojis. Probably about one more fighter. Now, Ryan Garcia, I ain't never seen no gun emojis Ryan Garcia fans. I get, they sent me lipstick, like the lipstick, they sent the lipstick or the fingernail polish. They sent the fingernail polish. You get what I'm saying? I see that. I'm like, oh, okay. That's their version of pulling up. True. Hey, T, you know how, like, since I've been online, I've been getting, gun emojis, demon face emojis, stuff like that. Now the Ryan Garcia fans be so totally different, you know what I mean? Mascara, I be seeing the makeup and shit. I like, man, this shit. Oh yeah, Boots fans? No, I ain't got threatened by Boots fans yet. Now I did hear Boots fans have threatened Brian Norman Sr. I heard about that. I heard Boots fans have threatened Brian Norman Sr. I have heard that. Brian Norman Sr. He ain't want to go to Philly no more. Nigga talking about when they see him, what they gonna do to him and all this stuff there. You know them niggas from Philly crazy. So, man can't go back up there. You know what I mean? Like, man, they talking about, man. Yeah, man, they talking about, Nah, but Yeah, you know, yeah, I ain't never had no goddamn emojis from them yet. You know what I mean? So he said, this the Ryan Garcia pulling up. Yeah, yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, so this shit really ain't no, you know, this ain't no. But the undercard, I'm happy to see Frank Martin, happy to see Richardson, Hitchins. I like the matchups. I just like the matchups. I think the matchups are pretty good. I think the matchups are pretty good. I like the matchups. I do. I like the matchups on this card. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So yeah, I like the matchups on this card. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Rick. Rick, what's up, fam? Rick say lipstick. yeah, I ain't scared of no Ryan. Listen, Ryan Garcia fan can't scare me at all. That's the last fan base I don't be scared of. You know? I ain't know that. Yeah, no, I ain't worried about it, dog. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. Yeah. I know, fam. I know. Yeah, I know. We don't like you. I know. Get in line. I piss a lot of people off. Get in line, fam. Okay. It is what it is. Hey, he says Zuffa just signed Conor Ben. Okay. I see Oscar and her. They talking bad about Zuffa. I say, somebody, hey, Sal T. I'm at the barbershop, right? So my partner, he be watching, he a casual, he be watching boxing every now and then. He said, yeah, man, what you think about Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn, man? And, you know, they talking bad about Dana White. And they said this and that, and they somebody going off on Dana White. She asked me what I thought about it. I say, man, let me get this straight. Millionaires online tweeting and doing interviews about each other, talking about each other. Last I checked, Oscar De La Hoya got a net worth of $200 million. He a millionaire, according to celebrity. Dana White is a half a billionaire. He got a net worth of over $500 million. He's a half a billionaire. And Eddie Hearn, he's handling his father's trust fund. With Matchroom Promotions, and he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. And it ain't nothing wrong with being born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Shit, I wish I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth. If I had a chance to do it all over again and pick my parents, wait a minute, let me ask y'all a question. Hold on, this is a good one. Hey, Rick, shout out to the bossy dog. Rick, hey, shout out to you, ask y'all a question. If you knowing what you know now, if you had a chance to do it all over again, I mean, even from the time before you was conceived, knowing what you know now, and you had a chance to choose your parents, what would you do? True. What would you do? That's a hell of a question, ain't it, man? Y'all ain't never heard nobody ask no question like that. That's some profound shit. God, hold on. Let me write that down too. Damn, okay. The creative juices is flowing right now. No Diddy. Let's see. Yeah, let me write that down too. Shit. Yeah, you had a chance. I'm talking about go all the way back to the nutsacks. If you had a chance to go all the way back to the nutsacks and you can remember, take the memory back with you. Take the memories back with you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. This is so cold shit. Hey, man, look here, man. Let me stop, man. Because hey, shout out to Damien. What's going on, fam? Let me stop, man. I'm going to tell you, because see, I'm on one right now. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm right now. You feel me? Right now, my creative juices, no Diddy, is flowing right now. Right now, and and y'all ain't. I don't want to be going over y'all head. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? That's all I'm saying. I want to, I'll go on with now. You feel me? I'm kind of like right now. I'm feeling very, very creative right now. What is that? He said, I love him, but gold spoon me. Oh, Wait a minute, bro. You said you love him, but Gold Spoon you. Oh, man, bro. Fail. Fail. What? Wait. What you say? He say, sell my soul, they say. Sell your soul? Hold on, what you talking about? Hold on, what do you mean? What you talking about, sell your soul? We ain't talking about selling soul. Hold on, fam. Oh, wait, Jamie, what you talking about, fam? No, we ain't talking about that. What is that? He say daddy killed when I was 7.5 years old, but mama still here at 74. I still want to swap him out. Okay. Hey, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Dang. Yeah, man. Hey, but that's a thought-provoking question. You feel me? That's a thought-provoking question right there. Because it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It was the way that I presented the question. It attacks the brain in a way to where it's like, damn, it's a hell of a question. You get what I'm saying? So it's a hell of a question, bro. Hey, shout out to the boss of Don. Don, what's up, fam? Hey, what are you laughing at? Hey, Don, hey, what's up? Hey, shout out to James. He said that came out wrong, coach. What came out wrong? What you talking about? Oh, you talking about you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Willie he say, coach feeling good as fuck. Facts. Facts. Hey, that's the truth. That's the truth. Facts. That's the truth. I am feeling, that's the truth. Facts. What he say? He say this show is 2.5 hours of laughter. I'm just saying. Listen, fam. All I'm saying is this here, right? We got this fight going down tomorrow night between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. Now, to me, the undercard is better than the actual main event. Again, like I say, both of these fighters are mid. Both fighters are mid. Ryan Garcia mid and Mario Barrios mid. So really, it's a 50-50 fight. The only edge I can probably give Mario Barrios is the fact that he's training with Joe Goosen. So Joe Goosen, being a former trainer of Ryan Garcia, he know all of Ryan Garcia's weaknesses. So if Mario Barrios can pull off the game plan and listen to Joe Goosen and pull off the game plan, he can whoop Ryan Garcia. But it ain't like Ryan Garcia is such a hell of a fighter that, man, it ain't like, yeah, man, shoot, Ryan Garcia is favorite. But it ain't like, yeah, man, we fight Ryan Garcia. Yeah, bro, they're like, okay, we fight Ryan Garcia. Did you get what I'm saying? It ain't like they fighting an elite fighter and they got to be up all night long and, man, shit. It ain't like he's fighting Terrence Crawford. It ain't like he's fighting a Shakur or Keyshawn Davis or David Benavidez or something like that, or Baron Rodriguez. No, you fight Ryan Garcia. Now, he popular and he's cute. He's cute and popular. You know what I mean? A little bit cute, popular. Racist, a little bit of racist. Got to throw that in there too. Now, you can't never forget about that part. You can't never forget about that part. You got to throw that, cute, popular, racist. He got dimples, he got a lot of teenage fans, boys and girls, and he's broken the records with the TikTok challenge. He's good at that. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mason. He said the boss of dog. He told the boss of dog. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, we ain't, highlights, man. We ain't cutting no corners, man. One thing about me, I'm standing on business. Listen, I'm standing on business 7 days a week, twice on Sundays, 24/7. True. Shout out to Mr. Tomato King. We standing on business, man. We ain't got time to be shucking and jiving. No, we don't want no butter biscuits. We good. Give them to Rolling Martin. Hey, what did I say, fam? He said, I just heard kind of being signed to Zuffa. He said, damn. He said, did Eddie lose him? I don't know. Hold on. Let's pull it up. Let's put it up and see. Did Eddie lose him? Did Eddie lose him? Let's see. Kind of been. I mean, yeah, I ain't know y'all was all crazy about kind of being like that. Hold on, I'm finna pull it up right now. What? So that fight announcement right there. Hold on, hold on. Let's go over here. I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm looking at. I'm kind of up there, fam. To be honest with you, you know, I'm very transparent. I'm kind of up there though. Like, God damn, this. What the hell is this? What? Oh, that's some AI shit, huh? All right, let's go right here. Go to Ring Magazine. Let's see what Ring got. Damn, boy, this shit. This motherfucking. All right, here it go right here. Hold on, let's blow it up. I ain't gonna lie, boy, this shit. I feel like, damn, why? I feel like I can hardly see. He said, Conor Ben has signed a promotional deal with Zuffa Boxing. What? Eddie Hearn on Longway. Ducking Shakur in less than a month is insane. I don't know how he interprets the Conor Ben signing with Zuffa Boxing is ducking Shakur. I don't. Anyway, this guy say this is what Eddie gets for platforming a drug cheat. Okay. This guy said, I love Conor, but he will live to regret this. He always talked about loyalty. Matchroom were loyal to him through the worst time of his life. I am absolutely sure he's getting mega money to move, but wow, just wow. Hey, man, look here, man. That's a valid point. When Conor Ben got popping them PEDs and he said he ate a whole bunch of eggs. I think he had a whole bunch of boiled eggs or some shit. Said they ate a whole bunch of boiled eggs. So I ain't never no motherfucker eat that many eggs. Let's see. This guy say history in the making over at Zuffa Boxing. These kids are gonna be stars. This guy say a drug cheat born with zero loyalty will get iced soon. Okay. This guy said, can't wait to see what Eddie Hearn says about this. Hey, they been talking, look here, they been talking all this trash. They better, listen, man, Dana White got billions of dollars back in him, man. Billions. Big bank, man. You know, that's what they got over there, fam. They don't need to hate. You know what I mean? Don't hate, don't play, hate, participate. He say, I'm surprised he's not signed to Eddie after all the D-Ride and Hearn did what been doing for him. Yeah, you know what? This do kind of seem like a slap in the face, though. Now that I think about it, this does kind of seem like, do y'all feel that Conor should have showed some kind of loyalty to Eddie Hearn? That do kind of seem like a slap in the face, huh? You get what I'm saying? But it ain't no loyalty in this game, man. The money, it's all about the money, fam. That do kind of seem like that seemed like a pimp slap. That was like a pimp slap. The same man that Eddie Hearn talking trash about Dana White, he just took one of your best fighters, one of your favorite fighters, one of your favorite fighters, most popular fighters. He took them from you. So I'm like, oh, this is probably why Eddie Hearn been talking like he been talking. This why Eddie Hearn been talking greasy. Eddie probably knew this why Eddie probably been talking greasy. He probably knew, yeah, he trying to sign my fighter. He trying to backdoor me and sign my fighter. And he didn't know, doggone, man, that's why Eddie probably been tripping like he been tripping. Because, you know, this ain't just came out of nowhere. It probably was some rumblings going around in the background already that they was already privy to before the information came out openly to the public. You get what I'm saying? That's probably what it was. Yeah. What you say? Yeah, Zuffa nearly got Bam. Yeah, they almost got Bam too. sure enough did. They almost got bam. Yeah. That's what it is. So now you see why Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya snapping the way they snapping. They're like, man, you get what I'm saying? It's to their back. It's to their best interest to defecate on the competition because the competition is a threat. Did you get what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. And what did you say, Chris? You say Bam showed some loyalty and let Eddie match the offer. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that's in the contract. It wasn't the fact that he showed loyalty and let Eddie match the offer. I think that's in his contract. And his contract, what his contract is once he becomes a free agent or whatever, if another promotional company was to offer him some money, per the contract, Matchroom, you retains the right to match the offer. And if we can match the offer, then you have to re-sign with us and stay with us or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what was in this contract. But I get what you're saying though, fam. I get what you're saying. Yeah, man. I'm like, bro, fam. I don't know how that's gonna work out, bro. How is this gonna work out? He said Conor Ben is gonna fight on Sundays now. What's wrong with that? Shit, they used to fight on Tuesdays. Shit, I think Hagler and Hearn's fault. Is that Hagler and Hearns? Yeah, I think Hagler, one of them fight they fought in the middle of the week. Shit. Hey, what to say? Shout out to WMS. He say Dana White is 10 DiBiase in this bitch. I just want to see the fights. I don't care who show the fights, where the fights are shown at, as long as I ain't got to pay no pay-per-view for them, extra or whatever that I'm already paying. I just want to see the fights. I'm not loyal to no companies. Because at the end of the day, these are millionaire problems. Let's break this down for what it really is. Let's just look at it for what it really is. You have fools online pledging their allegiance to and pledging their allegiance against multi-million-dollar promotional companies and multi-millionaire promotional CEOs. I'm finna break this shit down. I go online, right, on X, and then I see some stuff that be going on the Boxing Voice and they chat and stuff. Them the most cryingest niggas on YouTube, in boxing, period. They cry about everything. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Argue both sides of the coin. It is what it is, right? What I notice is you got fans of promotional companies and promoters, or whoever is in that kind of capacity, and they doing this game banging all over again. The same shit that was going on when I first came on YouTube five years ago. It was PBC versus Top Rank versus PBC, Golden Boy versus PBC, Golden Boy versus Top Rank, and then PBC versus Matchroom, Top Rank versus Matchroom. And guess what? All of them had it coming. All of them were millionaires. all of them were millionaires. And a bunch of broke motherfuckers, not necessarily broke in the sense of like being like broke, but I'm saying broke in comparison to the millionaire scheme of things. So I say, man, well, I don't really give a damn who put the fight on. I mean, if it's a good fight and the production is good, I want to see it. So I get what Oscar De La Hoya is why he publicly attacking another millionaire, a 9-figure guy, half a billy. And I see why Eddie Hearn is attacking this same guy. Because from a business standpoint, that individual is a threat. That individual has a stronghold in a market that you've been accustomed to having a stronghold in for years. So now that individual has a war chest backing him. He's with a platform that everybody can pretty much see, ain't got to pay for alone. Just all they got to do is have a subscription. And he's building from the ground up. I don't expect to see King Kong versus Godzilla right now, especially when you're trying to compare it to companies that's been around for years. Let me see where you're at a year from now. Let's see where you're at a year from now. See, that's going to tell me the story. Let's see where you're at a year from now. Next year around this time, where you're going to be at. What it's going to look like. The Great Wall of China wasn't built in a day. They say it took hundreds of years. I don't know, maybe even thousands to build the goddamn Great Wall of China. It was built one brick at a time. They say the technology that was had around that time, we haven't seen. They say the Chinese buried it. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's what they say. Shout out, man. Shout out. Listen, shout out to the boss of dog. What's going on? He said Wilder can make 200 pounds flat. Go to cruiser. He can become a champion and get big paydays. Nah, he can't become no champion in that cruiser, fam. Hey, boxing dog, I don't know about that. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, fam. Because he don't have the skill set. Them dudes got skills at cruiserweight. They got some skills there. You gotta put him in there with the right person. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, I don't, again, as I said before, I don't, I ain't game banking for no millionaire. Like, these dudes are millionaires. I'm not team Dana White. I'm not team Oscar De La Hoya. I'm not team Eddie Hearn. Dana White, Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearn are all on the same team. What team that is? Millionaire status. I think Dana got a net worth more than both of them. So at the end of the day, I'm not emotionally invested. You know what I mean? This millionaire, you heard this millionaire say about that millionaire? Yeah, I heard, dog. Yeah, but the other millionaire said that millionaire, he talking about him too. They is, yeah, it's 2 millionaires get 1 millionaire. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you see what I'm saying? But then that was just beef for the other. I'm like, you gotta come on, fam. To this day. Like this what we doing? Damn, I'm looking at the y'all check this out. I'm looking at the comments over here. People are like, what happened with Eddie Hearn? This guy asked him about what happened with Hearn. This dude say, no way. Hold on. This guy say, no way he did Eddie like that. So this person right here, Christian, feels like what Conor Ben did is an act of betrayal. Okay. He said, no wonder Eddie Hearn hates Dana White. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? It makes sense now. Oh, he coming on your porch. It's like a dog walking in your territory, pissing on your porch, letting the other dogs know that he been there. hey, look, animals are very, very funny. Animals are very funny. I like, okay, why the dog, why you doing that? Dog sniffing every goddamn thing. I had to look a dog up, right? Because I wonder why dogs like to sniff all the goddamn time. And, they nose tell them a lot. They get to smell some shit and they know, they can tell, okay, how many days, who was here. He can tell who is here, what it smell like? Yeah, the shit smell like this here. That when the nigga about 5'9", 180 pounds, he had on some white and gold Nikes, you know what I mean, that he bought from Foot Locker. You know, okay, he paid $112 for him, got him on sale. Okay. He started jogging approximately 5 feet from this sit right here. I'm like, oh, true. Yeah. Motherfucker dog, a motherfucker, boy. Hey, the sit don't lie, boy. They listen. They know if you a coward, you a chump. That's why they smell you like, yeah, no, he all right. Yeah, you know what I mean? They let the master know. Yeah, he all right, dog. He all right. I thought that one of them whole ass niggas. Hold on. What's up, boy? What? Root, what? Root. Oh, that's that whole ass nigga that sent me that good emoji. Good boy. Yeah, nigga, what's up? True. Hey, you gotta have one of them dogs. Hey, you gotta have one of them dogs. Boy, like, yeah, nigga tried to walk up on me, nigga. Yeah, my dog, we knew it was you, fam. Thought you was gonna walk up on me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Send me that demon face emoji, talking about what you were gonna do when you seen me. Thought we wasn't gonna find out who you was. Yeah, you know what I mean? I got a shit. That's the kind of dog, goddamn it, I need. Need one of them dogs right there. Yeah, that's a whole ass nigga right there, dog. Don't even fuck with him. Okay, I ain't gonna fuck with him. You know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you need something like that there. Shout out to School Up. We go ahead and drop these phone lines, man. 530-494-9636. What I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about the undercard, seeing Frank Martin and all them boys fighting all that stuff there.
You wanna talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. Yeah, man, I'm sitting around this bitch. Man, Wookie Wook, what's going on, fam? Hey, he said the first time rooting for a British. Okay, all right. Hey, man. Yeah, well, shout out to Wookie Wook. What's going on, fam? See y'all. I see y'all in there laughing, and y'all laughing in the chat, huh? That's good. Hey, you know what? I'm still trying to remember. Y'all remember the stuff we were talking about earlier in the show? I had forgot twice. Man. I still don't remember what that was we were talking about. I do that shit all the time too, fam. What did he say? Dana White got a higher net worth than Floyd Money Mayweather. I mean, you know, like I said, you can't, you know. I know, again, you can't really be, you know, I don't know, a lot of that shit be fugazi sometimes, but I know Dana White definitely got that half a billy because you know, once he owned stock in UFC, and then when the owners of UFC, which are Dana White's friends, sold it to TKO Holdings, they sold UFC. I think they bought UFC for like $4 billion or something like that, $4 or $5 billion, something like that. And you know, so Dana got a lot of money from that. That was public. That was public right there when they bought it. I think TKO bought UFC and they bought WWE. Hey, what he say? He said, wait a minute. Hold on. What he say? Hey, where's the dude? He said, Coach, I need your plug. He said, I need your plug number. He said, I need. Hey, look here, man. Check this out, fam. Listen, bro. Listen. Fam, again, as I told you before, fam. The blunt is the least of the potential of the high. There's levels to this. The blunt is the bottom level. Ain't nothing wrong with being the bottom level. Nothing wrong with that. It's being very convenient. It's cool. It's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's like when you first start school, right? When I was coming up, I was enrolled in Head Start program. Head Start is programs that they had for poor kids around America. You know, when your parents got to work or your mother have to work because you can't have parents in the house under the welfare system at that time, you know, social worker will come by your house once a month and check and look in the house, look in your apartment, look in the closet to see if there are any man clothes in there. If you got a man clothes in there, you know, they'll cut you off welfare and all that. So, you know, I went to Head Start. Head Start prepared me for kindergarten. Kindergarten prepared me for first grade. First grade prepared me for second grade. And third and fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh, all the way to high school. All the way to graduation, right? So you go through all of those levels from a child all the way to a teenager. And the beginning stages of just going into being a young adult. What I'm saying, fam, is I don't graduate. True. He said, Coach, you need to try the Rossin. I already have it. No, I had a Rossin. I had that. The Rossin is, hey, bro, listen, Curtis, I already know. The Rossin, I have some of that right now. Yeah, you know, it's the Rossin is a lot more smoother. You know, it's a lot more it's real smooth as well. You know what I mean? It doesn't hit as harsh as the bong. Doesn't hit as harsh as the bong. But you hit that, man. You're gonna be high by 4 hours, bro. You're gonna be there. You get what I'm saying? And then what you do? I'm gonna tell you what I do. I hit the Rossin. I hit that right there. I hit that Rossin, and then after I hit that, I roll a cone. Right, and then I just smoke half of it. On top of the Rossin, and I have a sativa Rossin and I have an indica one, either or. You know what I mean? The sativa, like right now I just smoked the flower. I smoked the I got a sativa. I'm on a sativa right now. You get what I'm saying? And that bit feel good out of the bong though, out of the bong. You know what I mean? So look, when you listen, when you smoking premium shit, you can't be smoking premium shit with low grade instruments. You can't be smoking premium shit with low grade tools. I won't even disrespect. I got too much respect for the game too. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? That's all I'm saying. You know, I'm getting a lot of white friends. I'm getting a lot of white friends right now at the dispensaries. You know what I mean? And, you know, they be educating me on a lot of stuff, talking to me about a lot of stuff, sending me all kind of stuff. Yeah, man, check this out, coach. Yeah, you feel me? You know what I'm talking about? But I'm talking about, but like it's a whole educational process. You know, I'm educated now. I'm educated. You get what I'm saying? Not educated, educated. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Kim Chi, he say, Coach, come to Cali. He said, come to Cali. I would give you a tour of a huge indoor grow. Lord have mercy, don't tell me that. Hey, don't tell me that, boy. Boy, hey, hold on, where Kim Chi at? Hey, hold on, there you go. Kim Chi he say, Coach, come to Cali. I'm like, boy, don't tell me that. Boy, I might pass out. Boy, I might pull a Fred Sanford. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, I'm coming to join you, honey. With a whole lot of endo. Whole lot of endo. Lord, boy, don't do that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Boy, don't tell me that, boy. Boy, please don't do that. Man, look here. Hey, sugar, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, hey, this I'm at damn. Almost knocked my water over. I almost not the water bottle open. I almost knocked that bitch over, dog. God damn, boy. Shit, man. Anyway, let me put that bitch over there for a minute. Nigga, hands jittery. Anyways, yeah, man, bro, like, I really, to be honest with you, fam, there's nothing right now that makes me happier than you know, than the endo. There's nothing like, bro, I can just get on this and just, I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I'm like becoming one with myself. I ain't think about nothing or nobody. You could be a fine ass woman walking by. I ain't paying her ass no attention. Cause I'm so locked in, like I'm so in tune, like with the I don't know, like with the molecules of the molecular structure within my body. You get what I'm saying? Shit, don't you, nigga, don't you, hey, you feel me? Yeah, man, I ain't, man, shit, yeah. Anyway, I would tell y'all, you know what? That's what I was telling y'all. I was telling y'all about somebody who always complaining. Okay, I remember that. That's the first one I forgot, right? Every time I talk to this person, it could be a drought, hot. We ain't got no water. It's hotter than a bitch. I can't. Damn, it's hot. Right? Okay, you know that. We know it's hot. Right? Then it just started raining. The drought break. It started raining. We started getting a lot of rain, and we needed the rain. Man, I can't even go nowhere, man. It's goddamn raining, man. Fuck, I'll be glad when it start raining. I told him, right? I said, you know what? I said, every time I turn around, you complain about some shit, dog. Like, every time I turn around, that's why I don't like talking to you. Cause you be complaining too goddamn much. Like, me, I be upbeat. I be like, you know, y'all know the shit I'm on. I'm on some premium shit. So I be upbeat and feeling heavenly and all that stuff there, right? Upbeat and feeling heavenly. And I don't want to hear all that goddamn complaining, dog. Yeah, y'all already know about the kind of being signed up Zuffa Box. I already know about that round one. We just spoke about that. Y'all ain't got time to be hearing all that complaining, fam. I'm just saying, me, I don't. And yeah, dog, motherfucking man, shit, man. You know, like, just always find something to complain about. Nigga, it can be a perfect 70 degrees outside. Not too hot, not too cold, humidity not that hot. Just a nice, warm, nice, cool summer breeze in the evening time. Who don't like a nice, cool summer breeze during the day? Going into the evening, it's right when the sun getting ready to set a little bit, not all the way down, but just getting ready to, it don't pass over the high noon mark, and it's getting ready to set. You get what I'm saying? And and then it's a nice cool day, and you might see some kids outside playing on your block, and everybody seeing happy. Who don't like that? Who don't like that? My friend, man, goddamn, why the wind got to be blowing? Man, man, goddamn, dog. Now I got to go put on a jacket. Why all these kids out here playing all in the damn way in the street? They gonna mess around and get hit by a car. Then they mama gonna be crying. Like, bro, just that. Like, yeah, man, yeah, Brian. Yeah, why you ain't answer the phone when I called, fam? Nah, man, nigga. Nigga, you be complaining too much, dog. I don't be want to hear that shit, man. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit, dog. I don't. You ain't want nothing. You ain't want nothing. He said, what he said, highlight space. He said, I used to work at those places. I used to stuff buzz up to my sleeves. Man, shit. Hey, shout out to Miss Sheila. What you say? Summer breeze makes me feel fine. Yeah, the eyes of the brothers. Yeah, the eyes of they don't know nothing about that. These jitter boys don't know nothing about that. Demetri say, Coach, you doing all right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, you ain't gotta ask me if I'm doing all right. You just look at me and tell. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hey, what did say? Mike Larry say? He said, you ain't never lied. That cush a month. Hey, check this out. Hey, Mike, check this out. I be looking at these dudes who be like catching all these crazy crimes, doing crazy stuff. I say, bro, they ain't on no weed. I don't know what the fuck that is they on. Bro, if you got some good green, I say good green don't make you do that. Green don't make you act like that. They trying to demonize. Hey, Schoolo, they trying to demonize the greener things in life. They trying to demonize it. Like, fam, how you go? What? Who you know? I ain't never know nobody, bro. In the years I've been living, I can just speak for me. Out of all the years I've been living, I ain't never seen nobody do nothing crazy on the sticky icky. Never. Now, if they put something in the sticky icky, that's something totally different. If they made a geek joint, if they geeked it, meaning added some other substance to it or whatever, that's something totally different. But I'm talking about the sticky icky in its natural form. No, I ain't never seen nobody do that. True. Now all the other shit now, as I said, if you add something to it now, I know people be adding stuff to it. Now, if you add something to it, I don't, you know what I mean? That's something different. That's something different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, shit. Hey, I'm looking at this old garbage ass doggone. Hey, what was the weigh-in? They did the weigh-in yet? Did they do that weigh-in? Damn, they showing Jim Jones trying to kick in. Look at that motherfucker. These two motherfuckers right here. Oh, let's see. These two motherfuckers. Hey, these two motherfuckers right here. Hold on, I want to show y'all this. Hey, I want to show y'all this right here. These two motherfuckers. If you see these two putos together, if you see these two putos, puto to the right, and puto to the right, and puto in the middle, right? It's three putos, right? You know what I mean? 3 putos. You got 3 putos right here. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Now the puto in the middle.
That's wrong, that's wrong. He did nothing to you.
Now the puto in the middle, you know what I mean? He like to snort cocaine and he like to wear dresses and fishnets. They say, you know what I mean? So we got to watch him. And then this puto over here to the right, you know, this is El Chapo's right-hand man. You know, he likes to take people's money for no reason. He creates beps out of thin air, you know, and he just takes money. And then he gets on interviews and he starts crying and lying and just crying and whining. You know, he got that hook nose. Never trust a hook. See, y'all see Mauricio Sulaiman nose. He got that hook in it. He got a hook nose. Never listen. Never trust. Listen. You see that right here? This is old school right here. Never trust a hook nose Mexican. This right here, boy, the hook nose. That right there tells you he's a crook. If you see the hook right there in the nose, that tells you he's a crook. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you right there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Nah, hell no. You don't trust no hook nose Mexican. I got damn doggone. There's a lot of Mexicans you can trust, but if they got a hook nose, he got a hook nose. You can't trust him. Carter, what's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
Hey, that backhanded insult disguised as a compliment check.
Oh yeah.
Bro, you gotta turn that into a phrase, bro. That's your word deep. No diddy. Am I supposed to say pause? Wait, hold on, pause.
No, you.
You know, Yam is gonna call in talking about I gotta say pause.
Hey,
cool.
Hey, that shit was profound. I surprised myself with that.
For real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it, bro. For real, I'm gonna use it. Yes, sir. Yo, Coach, real quick, man. Look, I'm not really interested in the main event. I will watch it. I'm not gonna lie, but in my opinion, Ryan should not be there. We got Mauricio Suleiman trying to convince everybody that Ryan deserves a title shot.
Yeah,
that's bullshit, man. You know what I mean? You know what he's after.
Yeah.
So, but and not only that, he got in his last outing, bro. He got shut down bad by a tomato can. You know what I mean? That's a bad look.
Yeah.
So I know Suleiman wants Ryan to win, so I'm gonna go with Barrios just because. But again, I want Barrios to hurt like Mauricio's pockets, and hopefully he wins the party. But the fight I'm interested in, Coach, is the Russell fight. Okay, and I like his style. He's aggressive, and that's good for boxing, bro. But I looked up his opponent, Andy Hiraoka.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, his nickname was what made me look at him twice. I went back and I looked it up, bro. His nickname is The Blade, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about the guy. You know what I'm saying? All I know is that he's 24-0, 19 KOs. Listen, he undefeated, bro. He don't want to lose that Coach. It's gonna be a good fight, bro. For real, I'm happy like a motherfucker. This Japanese dude better come. Yo,
19
Coach, 24-0, baby.
He'll knock out artists, baby.
You know how they be talking.
Yeah.
So let's throw those words right back at them.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is undefeated, bro. Listen, I know one thing about Japanese. Listen, the Japanese have tough chins. They always come to fight.
Yeah.
And we know, Coach, you know what Russell is going to bring tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
So he's an exciting fighter, man. Win or lose, I know he never stops. He's always going to give you his best. But the thing with Russell is this, Coach. It seems like nobody wants to fight him. And you keep throwing out there that he should move up to 147 because it seems like the better smoke is there. Listen, I think it's a great move. If he listens to this, bro, 147 is where it's at. And Russell, another thing, Coach, again, he's like I don't know if he's fighting for the crowd. What is it, a crowd pleaser, I think they call him?
Yeah.
But, bro, when he fights, the crowd goes wild. You feel me?
Yeah, because they like his style, like styles like Gary Russell, Esau Pitbull Cruz. That's why I like Pitbull. Like he may not be the most talented fighter, but I say Pit.
Yep.
Hey, he can knock you out with any punch.
With those fucking haymakers. So that's the thing with Russell, man. Win or lose is going to be an entertaining fight. So I feel that this Japanese dude is going to meet him in the middle of the ring, and they're going to throw leather. That's the fight of the night, right? Watch, Coach. I don't know the other guy. I thought it was a unification fight, but I'm not sure if he's champion. All I know, he doesn't want to lose that. That's my call, Pete.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Goddamn old hook nose. Mauricio Suleiman. Suleiman over there. Him and Oscar Della. Man, these two right here, man. You talking about two crooks. Oh, and this Oscar girlfriend in the back, but her nose, she ain't got no bone in between her nose. But she like man, I'm talking about, boy, Lord have mercy. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. All jokes aside, right? All jokes aside. And I hate to say this. I hate to say it. You're gonna mess around and see some bad news because it's obvious they're on that scuttlebutter, right? And a lot of people I know who stayed on that scuttlebutter, it didn't end well for them. Just over a period of time, over years, it do something to you. You know what I mean? And then when you rich and got money like them, rich folks kind of like overdo it. They go too far with it. You know what I mean? We might end up seeing something about them where somebody passed out, the ambulance had to come get either Oscar or her. They had an OD to any goddamn thing. But I'm like, for real, bro. For real. That shit always end like that. Always. Shout out to Schoolo. What's going on? He say both southpaws too. Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? We just we just want to see him throw some hands. That's all I give a damn about. That Mario Barrios and Ryan Garcia. Yeah, that shit there, man. Like somebody had asked me, he said, man, Coach, who you got? Somebody asked me who I got in that fight. Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios. I'm like, bro, I don't like neither fighter. I'm not emotionally invested in neither fighter. Like, for real. I literally don't like neither fighter. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure don't like goddamn Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? He a racist and a bigot. I can't fuck with him on no level. You get what I'm saying? In life. And then Mario Barrios, but then too, outside of that, Ryan Garcia, he ain't got no skill to me. He know how to throw a left hook, but that's it. He's a one-trick pony. And Tank Davis told him that. I remember when him and Tank fought, and they had the press conference. When him and Tank fought, and they had the press conference, and he was like, he said, yeah, when I catch you the left hook, I catch the left hook. And then Tank said, if you can't hit me with the left hook, then what? He said, yeah, then what? And he said, he ain't got nothing but a left hook. He ain't got nothing but one punch. You take that punch away, he ain't got nothing. Tank showed you that. And then Rolly Romero showed you. Rolly blocking, Rolly countering Ryan Garcia off the block. He know the left hook coming. He throw the left hook, block, come back and counter before he can get his hands back and play defense. Dropped him. And the whole rest of the fight, he didn't know how to make no adjustments to beat Rolly Romero. So that told me right there, there's nothing elite about him. You don't know how to make adjustments to beat Rolly Romero? Like, where's the ring IQ? He ain't got no ring IQ to figure out how to beat Rolly Romero? Man. Man. Next. Anyways, he said Ryan needed way more jabs versus Rolly and just sitting there like an idiot. Because he don't know nothing else. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo. Hello?
Yeah, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? All right, I guess he wanted to troll and hung the phone up. Anyways, yeah, he didn't know nothing else, fam. You can only do what you know how to do. He didn't know nothing else. Oh, somebody said something about the chain. The WBC made a chain. Yeah, the WBC made a new chain. We got the WBC chain. Hey, those black we don't want all of those black fighters not wanting to start a revolt and boycott us and not want to wear our stuff. He ain't got to worry about that. We're not in that era. These guys ain't finna do nothing. So what we're gonna do? Let's make a chain. We know those black guys, they like chains, so let's make some chains. And we got the WBC chain, and the winner of will get this prestigious belt and this prestigious chain. Nobody really have them. You know what I mean? So you put this on, and it costs $40,000, and they said it costs $40,000. I'm like, boy, hush, man. Hey, wait, listen, hey, Mauricio. Listen, Mauricio gonna have a mofo paying sanctioning fees for the chain. Well, that chain that we gave you, that we let you wear. Yeah. What we're gonna have to do? We're trying to sanctioning fees for that. We're trying to sanctioning fees. Yeah, he gonna have you. Hey, Mauricio gonna have you doing that, paying sanctioning fees for a damn chain. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hey, this is Rudy calling from Detroit, Coach. How you doing today?
Rudy from Detroit, talk to me.
All right, peace and love first off. And let me also say this, that I do believe that Barrios, I don't think he has that dog in him. It doesn't seem like at the press conferences he has that drive or that beast in him. And it seems like Ryan is finally in a headspace he needs to be, where I think he might just win the fight. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't care. Ryan can win the fight or he can lose the fight. I don't think highly of Ryan Garcia, and I don't think highly of Mario Barrios. So Ryan Garcia can win or Mario Barrios can win. I really can't call it, to be fair. All right, he hung the phone up. He on the phone though. Yeah, man. Oh Lord have mercy. You know, I guess he didn't hear what he wanted to hear. Yeah, I'm kind of known for doing that. Fam. I don't really, you know, kind of known for doing that. Yeah, man. You know. I mean, you got shit. Both of these niggas, both of them trash. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Both of them trash. So, you know. Shout out to Highlights Man. He said exactly. Barrio has zero killer instinct. He had Manny hurt at least twice. Man, shit. I told you, man. These some fake. Well, you know, these ain't. Listen, I just showed you, Marco. I just showed you doggone Eric Morales and doggone Antonio Barrera. I just told you that. I just showed you them right there. But now they from Mexico though. Like those were the real Mexicans, like the real fighting like that. These dudes here, like Mario Barrios, Mexican American, he watered down. You know, I mean, outside of what Benavidez, you know, he go for the kill. Mexican American that go for the kill. Bam Rodriguez, same thing. American fighter, Mexican descent. He go for the kill. Outside of them two, man, shit. I mean, oh yeah, Eastside Pitbull Cruz. Eastside Pitbull. Can't forget about Pitbull now. If Pitbull get you hurt, Pitbull trying to get you up out of there. Pitbull got a killer instinct. He trying to get you up out of there. Pitbull get you hurt. Yeah, some of these dudes, man, they ain't really, you know. They ain't really, man. Some of these dudes, man, they ain't really, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't, they sit back talking about goddamn Conor Ben, no doggone, hold on, let's look at ring. Somebody said that, Mario Barrios weighed in at 147. Ryan Garcia, who KO'd Luther Campbell, still exists. Oh, to my does, Oh, this about the does. He say, hold on, let me let y'all see this shit. But listen, they want Ryan Garcia to be the next great white hope. This is what they want, right? They keep hyping him up, getting chance. Yeah, he say, does the Ryan Garcia who KO'd Luke Campbell still exist? Bro, this when Ryan was a Super Saiyan. He was a Super Saiyan right here. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, man, okay, if he did still exist, that's it. That version ain't elite. Yeah, I'm like, man. They trying to Mike Tyson. Hey, this the Ring magazine. This the Ring stuff. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather fight got an exhibition in April. Man, Lord have mercy. Man, Mike 60 years, 65 years old, man. Goddamn Conor Ben no jump ship, fam. Mario, okay, let's see what time this fight start. All right, now we got the Guat Carissa Shields and Frenchon Cruz dazn. They fight at 8 o'clock on the 22nd. That's on a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. Saturday, they got in Las Vegas, Nevada, you got Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. Both of these motherfuckers is trash. And they're the main event. It said it started at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Let's blow it up a little bit. Blow it up so y'all can see it. Right here. 8 o'clock, okay. Richardson Hitchins versus Oscar Duarte. I like this matchup. On paper, it looked good. That's the co-main event. Gary Antuanne Russell versus Hiraoka. That's the co-main event. You get what I'm saying? That's the co to the co. We got Frank Martin versus Albright. Nahir. I think this the guy. Wasn't this the guy? Yeah, this the guy that was. Yeah, this him. Yeah, this him. This the one that them Davis boys tried to beat up. This him. Okay. Is this Beck the Bully? I think this Beck the Bully. Beck the Bully versus Agbeko. Okay. He must be from Nigeria somewhere. All right, we're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's up. Yeah, man. All right, so we going to see what's up. Hiraoka, Duarte. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, this ain't nothing to, it ain't nothing to get the Holy Ghost about or do the Harlem Shake about. You get what I'm saying? It's all right. It's all right. It's good. We can work with it. We can work with it. Now, there's a fight in the UK in Nottingham, Great Britain. We got we got Josh Warrington versus, no, they fighting again? What? Is this a Wood versus Warrington? Wait. These motherfuckers fighting again, fam? All right, okay. Well, I'm sitting over here looking at this right here. Nottingham. This gonna be a good little fight right here, fam. But I'm not gonna be going live for that, fam. I got shit to do. You did. If I ain't had nothing to do, you did. What to say, Dr. Paul said that was a rematch clause. Okay, that was a rematch clause. Okay, cool. That's a good fight right there. Yeah, that's a good fight right there. I like that scrap. If I didn't have nothing to do tomorrow, I'll go live for that. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I want to do, y'all? Yeah, man. Yeah, you just got here late, fam. You just got here late. He said, I don't know if you heard yet, Coach. Yeah, we spoke about that already, Fight Side TV. We spoke about that. Kind of being signed to Zuffa. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we know. I mean, me personally, I really don't. It's not a big. It's not a big deal to me. He signed with Zuffa Boxing. All I care about is we getting fights. I don't care who the motherfucker signed to. That's a good move on Dana White. You know, you getting names. You got, you slowly building. You just coming out. You just coming out right now. So it is what it is. Yeah, man, I'm sitting around this bit. Hold on, so who? Somebody named Herman. Herman, what's going on? Herman Brooks, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Curtis. He said we need a round of the whole Chronicles. Wait a minute, stop. Man, these sapsuckers, man. I'm sitting around this bitch, man. Hey, look here. Hey, Curtis, man. Yeah, man. He say Debo coming for that chain. Hey, hold on, check this out. Hold on. Let's look that up. The WBC. Oh, wait. These people don't made a chain, fam. Like, for real. Hold on. What? WBC Grand Prix tournament. Okay, they did that in Riyadh already. Let me see. What is this? Hold on. Matter of fact, let me look it up. Let me look it up. These motherfuckers don't create a goddamn. Yeah, when there's Mauricio Sulaiman, like, come on, fam. Niggas got motherfuckers. Yeah. Hey, listen, fight for the WBC. You gonna get iced out. They got a chain. Man, got all that fugazi. Let me see. Where is that? Look at this right here. Look, hold on. I gotta show y'all this here, fam. I have to show y'all this. Look at this right here. Y'all look at this. Tell me, what does this look like?
WBC world title is at stake Saturday night. Ryan Garcia versus Barrios. It's going to be a great fight. I want to thank every single one of you for doing what you do in the sport of boxing and believing in us, believing in the fighters, believing in the integrity of the sport. And I believe that Saturday night we will crown a great world champion, whether it's Barrios defending or whether it's Ryan winning the green belt. And I do want to say that when I fought for the green belt, it was the most special belt that I carried around.
Hey, look at Mauricio Sullivan. He started smiling. He's showing all 32 TVs. Like, he's sitting there like, yes. That's it, Oscar, that's it. That's why he's sitting there. He's trying to promote his company, the WBC, the belt. You know, Oscar sitting there, you know, come on, fam. They playing in each other's taco meat.
Around my waist, not just because I saw my hero Julio Cesar Chavez win that title, or I saw Muhammad Ali win that title, or I saw Sugar Ray Robinson win that title. It's because of what they...
He said we saw Sugar Ray Robinson. Okay. All right, my bad. Let's go.
Do outside the ring. And this is what people don't know. What they do outside the ring is far more special what they do inside the ring. For instance, I had to pay sanctioning fees myself. And I loved paying sanctioning fees because I knew it was going for a good cause.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. He said, hey, you can't make this up, fam. Hey, Daniel, the man say Sugar Ray Robinson. Then he said, yeah, when I had the WBC belt, you know what I mean? I had to pay sanctioning fees, and I felt good paying sanctioning fees because I knew it was going for a good cause. You don't know this shit. This is what you can't make this up. You can't make this up, fam. The jokes write themselves.
What they do around the world for the kids to keep them involved in sports, to help them with their medicals. I mean, these fighters who are fighting in the ring today, there wouldn't be an ambulance waiting for you outside if you got hurt, if you didn't pay your sanctioning fees. Those sanctioning fees are far more important than anything else. It's because Mauricio Suleiman and the late, great Jose Suleiman started this movement to help the fighters, this movement to really help the sport of boxing.
Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
This is Lito from Detroit, MI. So, Coach, I got a very important question for you, man. Who do you think is the greatest wrestler of the 21st century?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I think this is the same dude that, hold on, let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see. I think this is the same guy that keep calling me. Oh, I realize a pattern now. This is the same guy. 313-728-5082. Let's call this guy back. Calling 313-728-5082.
This is Low Pulse Pizza?
Yeah.
Man, you sitting there trolling all day. He just on the phone up. He's just on his scary ass. He just on the phone up. He sit here calling. Yeah, the number. Yeah. They didn't keep calling. I'm like, wait, this is the same number. 313-728-5082. Yeah, this motherfucker don't call me about 3-4 times. All right, well, you know, anyway. Hey, shout out to the Nats. He said that's a Detroit number. Yeah. Cool for Curtis said he be trolling. Schooler, his voice sound familiar too. Damn, I'm trying to think who that sound like. Damn, his voice sound familiar. Damn, I know who that is, fam. His voice sound familiar. He called the show from time to time. Damn, it's gonna come to me. I know who that is. That voice sounded very familiar. Yeah. Hey, the natural said that was a terrible trolling. Yeah, they're not good at trolling, fam. They ain't good at trolling at all, man. They're not good at trolling at all. They're not good at all, man. They're like, man, you gotta do better than that, fam. Like, shit, you know what I mean? You gotta do better than that. All you gotta do, go into my archives and learn something. You know, I got some archives you can learn from. Kim Chi, what to say for me? He said, I can't believe hollow chains are a thing. My coin dealer showed me one. Man, what the fuck, a nigga looking like wearing that fugazi ass shit around my goddamn neck. You know what get me? This one get me. This one get me. What get me is this. When you got old cats around my age, like I be looking at Jim Jones. I be looking at just cats who around my age, right? And they were popping back in the day when they was rapping. And they grandfathers now and grandparents now and stuff like that. And he still got to make sure his jury game. I got to put all this on, you know. Got to boss up before I step outside. I'm like, fam, you in your 50s now, fam. Like, you still wearing that shit? You like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? Yeah, you know, I got to boss up. I got to make sure that, you know, nigga, you still sagging in your 50s? Still sagging in his 50s. He got a designer belt on in his 50s. He got, bro, like, make it make sense to me. I mean, at some point in time, you have to grow up. You like, that was you then. That was you 25 years ago, fam. 25 years ago, that's what you did. I get it. 25 years later, fam, it's like you stuck. It's like you stuck right there. It's like you stuck right there. Hey, fam, you do know, it's 2026 now, right? You do know that now, right? Yeah, I know why you say that. Fam, you do know that you in your 50s now, right? What you trying to say? What I'm trying to say, fam, is look, the designer jeans sagging, the designer belt, you know, you got the white styrofoam cup with all this fake fugazi ass jewelry on. I'm like, my nigga, you in your 50s now. You did that in 2000, 2001, 2000, 2004, 2005, 2006. You don't went through your let me see. Around that time, that would have made them 30. But anything past 2004. Yeah, fam, you went through your entire, some of your 20s, the late part of your 20s, and all of your 30s, and even all through your 40s, up to this point. You still balling? hey, you still balling, fam? Nigga, this ain't balling no more, fam. This ain't balling no more. You do know that, huh? That's like, put it this way. That's like Uncle Luke. For all of those in Miami-Dade County, Uncle Luke is running for, I think he's running for commissioner. He's running for commissioner of Dade County or something of that sort. He's running for office. So good luck with that. But anyway, that's like Uncle Luke coming out to do a concert, and he playing all his old hits that all his old fans still know. And that fine girl that used to dance to Uncle Luke's song back in the late 80s. Pop that coochie, throw that D, move something, miso orny, all of that there. Break down, don't stop, get it. All them women came to the concert, but they don't look like they did. They don't look like they did in 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. They don't look like that no more. And they still pulling up to the concert. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, fam, it's over, fam. Fam, it's over. Carla, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Carla, what's your name? Man, you trolling again, fam. You calling from a different number?
No. No, this is different. Hey, how's it going, brother? Hey, I got a question real quick. No, for real.
A different number.
No. What?
This motherfucker calling me for a 657-207-3638. How many numbers you got, fam?
Look, I just got a quick question.
How many numbers you got?
I just got a quick question, brother. Look, what do you think about the new WBC chain that they're giving out for the WBC champion? It's that chain. It's that $50,000 chain. What do you think about that $50,000 chain?
Hey, your voice sound familiar, man. I'm trying to think who you is. I know who you is. I'm trying to think. Your voice sound familiar.
No, this is Jimmy. This is Jimmy, brother. Yeah, I'm just wondering. I'm like, what does he think about that new WBC chain?
Oh,
that $50,000 chain.
What you think about it?
Man, I think it's expensive, but man, I think they should have just. I think they should have just made a better belt, to be honest.
Hey,
but I just want to know your opinion about it. What do you think?
Hey, man, you know what it is. You know, that's what I think. It is what it is.
I mean, hey, you know, it's a $50,000 thing, you know.
Hey, look, we talk about Uncle Luke, right? But listen, Uncle Luke is running for Congress in Miami-Dade County. You know, do you know who Uncle Luke is?
I know who he is.
You know, all right, cool. So Uncle Luke now. So I don't know now. I don't know, but we should vote for him because, like, you know, come on, the man pop that coochie, Doodoo Brown, throw that D. You know what I mean? We want some PU. You know what? All these songs right here. It's your birthday. So you know, how is he gonna win a debate if he was to do a debate right now with a viable politician who can articulate and know his position? How is he gonna get around these difficult questions in interviews? They're gonna accuse him of being a misogynist. They're gonna talk about all of the nasty things he did on stage. They're gonna talk about how his music has negatively affected the hip hop today. You know, it destroyed the moral fabric of women in society. You know, just a whole lot of stuff. How is he gonna get around that? That's what I want to know.
You know, okay. You know how? Did you see the Mario Barrios interview yesterday?
No, I didn't see it.
You didn't see the Mario Barrios versus Garcia interview?
No, I ain't see that. No, I ain't see that shit, man. I ain't
man. Well, I mean, if you look at it, Barrios said, that's how I would answer.
I don't know what Barrios said. He trash and Ryan Garcia trash. But look, man, hey, man, I'm not talking to you, man. Hey, man, call me from a different number next time, brother. Salute, fam. I'm just saying, you know, like, and then what we gonna call him? Mr. Pop That Coochie, Mr. Pop That Coochie. You know, who we vote for, man? I'm voting for Pope. I'm voting for Pop That Coochie. Who you voting for? I'm voting for It's Your Birthday. Who you voting for? Oh, that's Captain D. Captain D on the ticket. Who on the ticket? Captain D. And listen, who on the ticket? We got Captain D, and then we got Throw That P. So he, you know, Captain D and his running mate Throw That P. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. Sheila say Luke is a teller. Yeah, yes, he is. He is a teller. Listen, hey, check this out. Hey, listen, Captain D, who your running mate? Okay, we got Captain D. We got Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke. AKA Throw That D, AKA Luke Skywalker. He got sued by what the dude named George Lucas, the one who made Star Wars. He got sued by George Lucas that they made him change his name. He came out with his name used to be Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker, AKA Luke, AKA Uncle Luke. So Uncle Luke, all right. AKA Captain D. Bro, what is this gonna look like, fam? And this this is the running mate, and this is the candidate, Uncle Luke, aka Throw That D, aka Luke Skywalker, aka Luther Campbell, aka Luke, aka Uncle Luke, aka Captain D. Which name we gonna call him? I don't know. And then we got his running mate is Miss Throw That P. You know, she used to work at Coco's and the Rolex back in the day. She used to work at Coco's and the Rolex back in the day, so it is what it is. Caller, what's your name? You calling from?
Hello, my name is Faisal. I'm from Germany.
Go ahead, from Germany. Talk to me.
You know me, eh? This is a Somali scammer. So basically, I just found out that Conor Ben signed to Zuffa. How is he gonna fight in an empty stadium or empty event show? Like how many people can fit in the stadium? Maybe 1,000 people. He used to fight in Tottenham. Maybe Tottenham had 20,000, then the other one, Wembley, 90,000. It makes no sense.
When has he ever fought in front of 90,000 people, Conor Ben?
Huh?
You said 90,000. You said Conor Ben fighting in front of 90,000. When has he ever fought in front of 90,000 people in the stadium?
Was it? I'm sorry, Conor Ben versus Chris Eubank. Was it in Tottenham or in Wembley Stadium?
I mean, you asking me? Do you know? Do you know, sir?
Yeah. No. It was a big stadium. It was the first one. I think was bigger than the second one.
Oh, okay.
So basically, but it still makes no sense. It still makes no sense that he wanna fight in a smaller stadium, less money, and no more real season money. So basically, no Ryan Garcia fight, no Shakur fight.
Yeah, but you're assuming that though. You're assuming that it's less money. You're assuming there will be no Ryan Garcia fight, no Shakur fight. You're assuming that. You don't know that. We don't even know the details of what's going on or what kind of deal he have or anything. You don't know. We don't know the details of that.
Yeah. But you can't pay him the same amount of money like he was fighting for 20,000 people.
But you know the problem. See, you know the problem is
financially.
The problem is you're trying to be a manager and you trying to worry about stuff that really ain't got nothing to do with me or you. You trying to figure out, okay, well, why he doing this and money wise, he can't, you know, see that what happens when you start fanaging, you start confusing yourself.
No, the thing is, now it's but now he can fight Devin. Devin is his own company.
So why he can't fight Devin? Why?
No, he can't fight. Devin is the only one he can't fight right now because Devin is his own company. The other ones are Ryan is with Golden Boy. Oscar De La Hoya said he has multiple fights left. Ryan said himself that he is after the Barrios fight free. But okay, but Rolly, you hear nothing about Rolly. Rolly is with PBC. Do you really believe?
You see what I'm saying, fam? You see what you're doing? Do you see what you're doing to yourself? You see what you're doing to yourself?
They're not collabing with the other companies.
No, but see, listen.
They're not collabing with Top Rank.
Do you see what you're doing to yourself though? See what you're doing to yourself. See, you putting all this shit in your head right now. You know you're talking about, well, he can't do this, and you're trying to figure things out that you really shouldn't be worried about. That's what's messing you up right there. Let's just sit back and wait and see how everything play out. You know what I mean? You don't know. You know what I mean? You in Germany. I'm over here in America. I'm not in the offices with these people. Neither one of us. We don't know the details of the man deal or any of that. And you sitting there worried about what the promotion of the company going to be doing and who signed to who, and you doing all this matchmaking in your head and trying to figure out how this going to work and how you know and all that. You confusing yourself. Don't worry about that, fam. Just sit back and just relax.
Yeah, no, I'm chilling. I just want to talk. I just want to bring out discussion.
All right, cool. All right, well, look, man. Hey, what your name is, fam? What your name is?
Faisal.
Saigon. All right, Saigon. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but shout out to Saigon. Salute, fam. Germany, stand up. Yeah. Blowing a nigga high, man. Shit. Blowing my high. Anyway, shout out to Saigon. Germany in this bitch. Anyway, Germany in this bitch. Yeah, man. Anyway, yeah. So shout out to Cooking with Surf. See that what happens. See, when you start doing all that fanaging and promoting, when you start fanaging and promoting, then it be like, hold on. I know this nigga ain't showed this nigga showed it again. Then how many numbers you got, fam? Call him, what's your name? Where you called it from?
Hey, what's up? You Darnell from St. Louis.
Darnell from St. Louis, talk to me.
What's up? Man, I don't know, I might be behind, but you were talking about Uncle Luke running for mayor or something. I might be a little behind on
he running for a seat in I want to say not for the Senate or nothing like that, but he running for like the representative, like the county commissioner, representative or something for Dade County, the district something. So I forgot what it was. He running. Uncle Luke.
I thought he was running for mayor.
No,
but anyway, he was like, "How you gonna win it?" And I thought about it. I saw an article about Miami. They struggling. People, the spring breakers not coming down there no more. Right? Yeah. They say Miami's struggling for spring breakers and people coming down there to visit. They don't
want the spring breakers down there, because when them niggas go down there, they go to tear shit up, the crime rate shoot up through the roof. They don't want them down there. They ran them from down there.
Yeah, but I heard that they struggling. Ain't nobody going down there.
They're not struggling.
They asking them to come back. So
they're not struggling. They don't want them back. I don't know where you heard that from, sir. I don't know where you heard that from. That is not true.
Oh, okay then. Never mind. Because I was going to say, who else can get them to do that but Uncle Luke? He ain't them back down there, but I thought he was running for mayor. But that's all I wanted to say, though, man. I was a little behind on the show, but shout out, though, man.
All right, salute, fam.
I'm out.
Yeah, shit. They ran their ass from down there, shit. Yeah, they ran their ass down. They like shit. They ran their ass from down there. They ain't struggling. They ain't want them down there. Shit. And what else he said? U.S. House of Rep for Broward County and Palm Beach County. Man, you don't sit your ass down some goddamn well. Who the hell vote for him? Hey, shout out to LaJessica. Hey, LaJessica. Man, hey, look here. LaJessica. Man, I thought they were the troll again. Hold on, let me see, because nigga calling me. Oh, no, this wasn't him. He called. Okay. No, the Detroit number was a 313 number. 313, okay. And he called from a 657. This motherfucker. Well, that's a full-time. Hey, trolling me a full-time job. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Anybody talking about trolling the coach, that's a full-time job. I can tell you that right now. Shout out to Sheila from Cali. What's going on, Sheila? Yeah, that's a full. Cause you can't do it better than me. I'm the best. I promise you, pound for pound, I'm the best. You better ask somebody about me, boy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm in the history books. Better ask somebody about me, fam. Nigga, I'm the best. Literally. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, cuz? It's Derek from Florida.
Derek, talk to me, fam.
Yeah, cuz you streaming the fight tomorrow, the Ryan Garcia versus Barrios?
Yeah. When we doing a fight party.
Oh yeah. I think my opinion too. I think they want Ryan Garcia to win. I think like if he does beat Barrios, it would be a big fight if Devin, the rematch. If you want to get his get back, if Ryan cheated, stuff like that. So I think it'd be good for the sport. It's gonna be big, like the rematch. And if it does happen, I hope Devin does win because Styles made fights for some reason. So like I said, the rematch always gonna tell if Ryan does have Devin number, like stylistically. I'm not saying he's a better fighter, but yeah, it'll be very good for the sport. Like, so I hope Ryan wins. I'm not a fan of him, but he should win if he's big and he got a fan base as well. So,
it'll be better. It'll be better for the sport if Ryan Garcia won. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that because it can't be no worse. It ain't gonna be better. It ain't gonna be better. Mario Barrios win. You can believe that. So my Mario Barrios is, oh my God, like. Of all the things I don't like about Ryan Garcia, I'm like, if he get a belt, then it's like, okay, he finally got a belt, and he got the belt out of, because y'all know I don't like Mario Barrios. I'm like, man, this man, he's a trash champion. He just, he might be the worst Mexican, he might be the worst Mexican boxer right now. Well, Mexican American boxer, because he ain't Mexican. He American. He born over in America. His nationality American. So yeah, he might be dog. He all right. He mid, but ain't that special about him. Ryan Garcia is mid as well, but at least he got a hook. He got that quick left hook, so people always gonna be looking for that. You know what I mean? The quick left hook, the left hook, the left hook, the left hook, the left hook. They always gonna be looking for that. Like that's his bread and butter at the end of the day. What is Mario Barrios' bread and butter? Like, what is it that he's good at? What is Mario Barrios good at? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, hey, Jamie. Hold on, let me read the super chat. Shout out to Boston Boy. Hey, okay. He say the brother doing the Carissa call trick is not me. Yeah. Carissa did do that. Shout out to Boston Boy. Hey, okay. He said Conor fought in front of 63,000 people now. 1,000. It is what it is. Conor Ben did what he felt like he had to do. Like the joke might be on everybody else who laughing at him. We just can't assume that he's going to a messed up situation. He signed it for a reason. Apparently the money was right. So, he say Mark Barrios been in wars, coach bloodbaths. Yeah, that man trash. That ain't nothing special. Being in wars and the bloodbaths ain't nothing special. That's his forte. So what you saying? What you saying? He R.I.P. to Arturo Gotti. He Arturo Gotti? Yep. That man trash. Anyway, shout out to Dr. Paul. He says Turk money. Yeah. Me personally, now the thing, and guess what? You know, ain't nobody talking about this fight at all, bro. Like I was, I'm in the barbershop. Ain't nobody talking about this shit at all. I'm like, damn, dog, this shit. And they talking about these motherfuckers want to be superstars. I'm like, superstars where? Like where? You get what I'm saying? Anyways, again, I don't give a fuck who win that fight. I don't like neither one of them, to be honest with you. But it's one advantage that, as I said in the beginning of the show, who I would lean towards, and that's Mario Barrios. I'm gonna tell you why. Mario Barrios is training with Joe Goosen. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Joe Goosen used to train Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't got but a left hook. And he have stamina issues. I don't know what Mario Barrios' strength and conditioning training is like. I don't know that. I'm not privy to that information. But assuming it's on point, assuming his strength and conditioning is on point, because he looked like trash against against Manny Pacquiao. And Manny Pacquiao looked like trash, but he's supposed to, he old. Depending on what his strength and conditioning, depending on what his conditioning is like, and whatever game plan Joe Goosen come up with, because this is not by happen chance. I'm pretty sure that Joe Goosen jumped at the chance, I'm gonna train Mario Barrios, or I don't know how that transpired. Did he reach out to Mario Barrios? Did the Mario Barrios reach out to him? But I'm pretty sure like he jumped at the chance of, yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Hey, Jamie, that's what I'm looking at, fam. I'm looking at that right there. I said that might be a determining factor. Because especially if Mario Barrios is the type of guy that'll listen. All he got to do is establish a jab. He can establish a jab with Ryan. Establish a good jab and understand like Ryan like to hook off the jab. He'll hook off that jab, so you got to be aware of that. Keep that right hand up. He good. Call him. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? It's Mike out of Bridgeport, man. How you?
Mike, talk to me.
Hey, shit. Just want to shout you out, man, for your episode, man. You had me rolling with that wild truck driver, you know what I mean? And shout out to you, man, dropping an episode. I'll be hitting it at 3:30 in the morning, driving down that 95.
Yeah.
But I wanted to tell you, man, Ryan a drunk, Coach. You know what I mean? That kid a drug cheat, he a drunk. I don't even think he respects the sport anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, we want to see the Haney versus him. But really and truly, man, Haney should leave that drunk alone. Kind of racist. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't got no love for this sport and the people in the sport.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I look at it with the Ryan shit. You know what I mean? Now, Barrios, I don't know. He just like getting beat on, you know what I mean? Like
but he's not. The thing is with Mario Barrios, he's not the most skilled fighter. Like he's just very basic, vanilla, no special effects. I can't point out one thing he does good. At least with Ryan Garcia, you can point out, well, he got a left hook. He got something. He got a left hook. You get what I'm saying? He got that. But with Mario Barrios, he don't even have that. Like, what does he do good? And I can't tell you, bro. I can't tell you. Yeah, he mid, bro. He mid.
Yeah. He was me. But he Al Heyman boy, right? That's PBC, right?
Yeah, he Al Heyman boy. Yeah.
Right. Shout out to Al Heyman. And Richardson, he fighting under the undercard with the brother.
He the co-main event. He Richardson Hitchins is fighting Oscar Duarte. That's the co-main. And then Gary Antuanne Russell is fighting I forgot the Japanese dude name, Hiraoka. I forgot the dude name. He fighting him.
I'm more interested in them two fights, you know what I mean, than the main.
Me too.
But yeah, I'm really and you throwing that fight party, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Coach, hold it down. Appreciate your time, man.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Mike, man. Bridgeport, stand up. Bridgeport, Connecticut. Shout out to Boston Boy. He said Brian Norman a better Ryan than Ryan himself. He said Ryan too focused. He said Ryan too focused on other fighters. They losing curse. Again, as I said before, man, the guy's not a fighter. He's a fighter turned social media star, TikToker. You know what I mean? Like Ryan is damn near 30. He still act like a kid. Like I can't take that serious. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Y'all know what time it is, man. I want to dedicate this show to the hood.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
Yes, sir. It is what it is, fam. We going live tomorrow. Now, I got to drop that great video. I'm gonna drop that great video. Yeah, I got to drop that. I got to drop that great video. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know what time of TI is, man. Today is Friday, man. It is what it is. Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody. Let's give everybody a shout out. Shout out to shout out to Summer in November. Jack and Jaws. Bishop Bullwinkle. Hollow Davis. Sheila from Cali. Shout out to the callers, man. Shout out to Mike from Bridgeport. Darnell from St. Louis. Shout out to Saigon from Germany. Shout out to the troll that called from 3 different numbers. Shout out to Jamie from New York. G5 from the Bronx. Dr. Mario. Kendall Price. Shout out to Chris Legg. You can't shout out to Chris. He ain't gonna do that damn shit. Man, you be breaking your ankles trying to do that shit. I damn sure can't do it. Shout out to Dr. Mark. Shout out to Dr. Paul Evans. G5 from the Bronx. Let's see. Shout out to T Culture. Let's see what's happening, man. Shout out to who else we have in the building? Shout out to Shaku Hands. Schoolo X-Man. Boxing Boy. Round 1. Shout out to Tay. And he said Barrios going to the body. Again, for me, Tay, the determining factor is Joe Goosen. Joe Goosen is a determining factor. Shout out to my main man, Mr. Tomato Can. That's the determining factor, Joe Goosen. For me, that's what I'm looking at. That's the only thing that's really more intriguing about it. Like what type of instructions Joe Goosen is going to give, what type of adjustments Mario Barrios. Again, just take the left hook away and make him do something else. He's a creature of habit. He always going to go for that left hook. You know what I mean? So he's going to be open for counters. If Rolly Romero can do it, Mario Barrios should be able to do it. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. I'm going to give everybody a shout out right after these messages. Y'all know what time of TI is. Hey, man, shout out to Kendall Price. Shout out to Chris Legg. Sheila from Cali. Curtis Robinson. Who else we got in the building? Dr. Paul. Pito Fresco Bar. Mr. Tomato Can. Let's see what else we got, man. Shout out to Mika. We got Aquila in the building. Let's see. We got look like we have Hollow Davis. G5 from the Bronx. Who else we have in the building? Shout out to Secret Dance Move. Who else we have in the building, man? We got Kendall in the building. We got Hollow Davis, Curtis Robinson, WMS. We got Sha Cool Hands, Schoolo. And anyone else I might have forgotten. I catch you guys tomorrow. You know my motto. Don't beat me there, beat me there. Peace. Peace, y'all, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. We going, got a video dropping tomorrow, and we going live for the fight party. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.